What's good, guys? This is Taylor, and I'm doing some Sunset Overdrive speed testing, and the whole process is pretty long and excruciating. So we're going to start off by just showing my setup here. So I have two monitors, which helps a lot. So the one on the right has the Sunset Overdrive, which is of course hooked up to the Xbox One right there, and then the one on the left is just hooked up to my PC. We can get some cool infinite shit going on. Yeah, cool. So for me, I'm just like sitting on the chair and I can look right to left, but for the video it's going to be a little more complicated. I'm going to have to like tab through some stuff, but I'll show you in behind here. I have a blue Yeti microphone, except it's not. It's like cheaper, exact same version. And then I have a Hopage HD PVR, which allows the Xbox and the computer to go to this monitor. So back here, the Xbox is hooked up through the HDMI, and then the computer's hooked up through the DVI. And let's get a look at the room, because it's probably not going to be here forever, because the house is selling and we're moving. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Anyway. I'll shrink myself back to a reasonable size so we can get started. So I'll show you this first, I think. That's what it's set up on? Yes, excellent. So here we have just a program that does timing. So you start the timer goes, it counts up all the way to what you need to get to. You hit split and it does the timer, so it tells you split at 5 seconds. It's just to help you keep track of speedrun stuff, and then you can just reset it. So that's a very useful tool for speedrunning because it's all about time. This is a guide that 8-Bit Nacho wrote up. Big thanks to 8-Bit Nacho for doing this, and I've just been going through. You can see the bar here. I've been going through and I've been changing some stuff because of the new thing I figured out. So I'll get to that in a second. So what we're trying to do here is get the times that it takes to get to the objective from each travel point. So at this point, I guess I'll switch over. Okay. So this is me just looking to my right, and I have the Sunset Overdrive here. So what we're trying to figure out, the mission objective is to get here to whatever this is. And this is only unlocked because I've tested it a few times. So normally this is not unlocked. Why is that so wonky? Oh god. Okay, there we go. It's better. Anyway, so the objective here is to get to this location, and so the current route that 8-Bit wrote up is to fast travel to here, to the harbor, and then you just run up to that, because this location's not available. But because of what I found, and this is new also, you're not allowed to do this, and it popped up once I got there once. But the only ones available are this one, Buck's Revenge, and this one, Bomb Delivery 5. So we're trying to figure out how long it takes to get from each of these places to this place. So in order to do that, we're going to switch back for a second. Oh wait, no we don't. We don't need to do it. As soon as I decide to start going, I hit the buttons at the same time, so I'll hit start at the same time I hit the timer, and then once I get to the location, we will know the time. So let's do the first one here, and I guess I'll go to Bomb Delivery. Actually, I'll do the harbor one first, just so you can get a benchmark of what how much improvement we're going on. I'm still not happy with this camera angle. There we go. So the fast traveling, there's two animations. There's like coming into the drinking, and then there's coming out of the thing, and you're all hungover and shit. Oh, neat collectibles. Oh, thought I'd make that. As you can tell, I haven't done this run many times. Just like navigating the things. And the timer stops right here. Alright, so that was pretty bad. We'll switch over so you can see what I'm doing. So we got the 59-second timer here. Last time I did the harbor travel, we did it in 49 seconds, so we can assume that it's 49 seconds or less, because it's definitely possible. The button to reset the timer over here is actually numpad 3, so it always pops it up in my text documents, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. So just to reset, we're going to fast travel back to this location so we can get accurate load time, because that's where it'll be going from in a real run. The next one will be the Buc-ee's. Let's try to do the Buc-ee's anyway. Bum, 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 bum. So all this is possible because of something I figured out called challenge traveling. So you can actually travel to other things besides the fast travel locations at the major like quest places. So it's pretty neat, and it opens up a lot more possibilities. There we go, 37. So I switch back here. I guess we'll get loading here in the meantime. So Buc-ee's Revenge with a 37, and that still isn't a perfect run. Like I screwed up just traversing the territory to get to that spot, so that's interesting. So then we just reset the timer, and we go again. And we do bomb delivery 5. Bomb delivery 5 is a bit easier because it's kind of, you just go straight, so that's nice. And that might be the deciding factor on why it gets used, or maybe Buc-ee's is better, but I haven't had as much luck. Oh wow, I missed that bush. Haven't had as much luck with Buc-ee's. And you have to get to this door, like you can't go on the other side of the building, so. Oh, there we go. That was a pretty good time, even though I messed up. So now we've done each of these a couple times, and it's looking like bomb delivery is pretty good, but I still haven't done Buc-ee's perfect. So I'm gonna do some more testing for sure. But once this gets decided, I can put it into the proper guide, or the route that we're figuring out. So that'll go like he had fast travel to harbor, and now it'll become either Buc-ee's or bomb delivery 5, whichever of these ones I figure out is better after extensive testing. And each leg of the game is like this. So between here and here, pretty much, is what we're testing right now, and it's challenge travel to whichever one. And then between here and here, there's going to be something else, like challenge challenge travel, maybe. There might not be for this one, but there probably will be for Tastes Like Chicken. So I'll be putting in a thing. See, he says fast travel to Trooper Shido, and that'll probably be challenge travel to somewhere else, and we'll have to do some testing. So that's just an idea of how it works with the whole testing, speedrun stuff. It's pretty extensive, takes a while. It's going to be worth it. Thanks for watching. Peace.